Hello, you're watching The Mainstream. I'm Khushbu Soni, the founder of The Mainstream. Today, I'm thrilled to sharing this conversation with Helen Fanucci, the former Microsoft sales leader and currently a sales performance expert, author, and public speaker. Helen, first of all, congratulations. You've had an incredible journey, and I am excited to hear your story. So, if you can tell us what's your journey been like, what's your story like?
I started out my career actually as a manufacturing engineer for IBM and then quickly moved into sales because I realized I was living in Silicon Valley. I wanted to be out helping customers use technology for business benefit rather than in the back room making that technology.
Yeah.
And so then I worked for a number of companies, Apple, Sun Microsystems, and Microsoft, and progressed in my career. And I had been managing teams, remote teams, local teams, combination teams for over 30 years. And so based on that experience, I wrote a book called Love Your Team, a survival guide for sales managers in a hybrid world. And now I help sales leaders manage their teams and coach them and create high performing sales teams and grow revenue.
Lovely. Helen, what went through your mind when you learned your story would be archived in Microsoft's historical records?
I have to say, I was stunned. I thought, wow, that is such an honor and recognition, and it means so much to me, and it's really quite touching and impactful that we have this record of not only me but all the incredible women being featured. So I'm really proud to be part of them.
Awesome. What does it mean to you to be part of Microsoft's 50-year legacy, and both personally and professionally?
It's incredible. Microsoft is an incredible company. I grew up in Seattle, and so it's been very close to me. And to have Microsoft celebrate its 50 years and for me to be a part of that is also incredible. And personally, I'm proud that I have a legacy to share with my kids, my daughter, my granddaughter, and the next generation coming up. And professionally, I think it's quite a recognition. I never was a senior leader at Microsoft, but I cared deeply about doing really great work with my team, and I'm really proud to be recognized for the work I did.
Lovely. Helen, if you can complete the sentence for me, because of Opulus, I invite you to.
Because of Opulus, I invite you to think about what your future can be. Have confidence, be bold, and I particularly invite the women who are high school students to believe in yourself and go ahead and apply to that college that you might think is a stretch. When I was in Seattle applying for colleges, I asked my dad, do you think I could get into MIT? And he said, you never know unless you try. So I applied to MIT. I got an engineering degree from MIT. And you just don't know what's possible. So believe in yourself and go be bold and make it happen for yourself.
So very inspiring. Can you share a moment when allyship changed your career or opened a door for you?
Yes, I can. So I've had leaders that believed in me perhaps more than I believed in myself. I had one leader, Max Long. I got promoted and to general manager, and I didn't even ask for the promotion. It's the first time a manager's promoted me without me pushing and asking for it. So that's one example. And also, I would say work and delivering results, particularly in a corporate environment, is a team sport. Vahe was an incredible believer in me and an ally. And so I'm so thankful and appreciative of those two people in particular.
Lovely. What's been your biggest pinch me moments so far?
Oh my goodness, pinch me moment. I would say what gives me goosebumps is seeing team members of mine get promoted. I ran a mentoring program that touched over 100 people most recently a couple of years ago, and seeing some of those people realize their dreams, So for me, my thrill is actually seeing what my team members end up doing and those that are part of mentoring programs. And the sky's the limit, but we all need support, allies, and we need people to help show us the way and guide us at times.
Lovely. Why should people have a copy of this book, and what could it mean to the next generation?
Run, don't walk, and get a book. And the reason I say that is because it's a gorgeous, beautiful book, but it's telling incredible stories of trailblazers, trailblazing women. If you can see it, you can believe it and you can do it. And this is seeing examples of women trailblazing, showing the way. And I think we all need to show that to the younger generation, and having it as a book on our coffee table is an example of supporting the younger generation and giving them an opportunity to believe in themselves.
Awesome. You've done phenomenal work, Helen, in the industry and at Microsoft, and you continue to inspire women around the world and even to me personally. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for all the work that you've been doing in this
Oh,
space.
my pleasure. And thank you for having me on the show today. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Helen.